It is? You're still give me something. I feel you on that emote, you stola. I feel it. She wants to see the ether flow once more. Alright, Yestola. We have the requisite consent. 'Tis time to put Narma's power to use. If the ether flows as planned, all that remains is to have the Ironworks engineers do their works at the ruins. Don't remember who the Ironworks are. Come, let us return to the House of the Crooked Coin. Feel like I remember that name now. Yeah, but you start talking to me about Sans. You working on updating it? Let's go! How's that going? How's that going? I know you're enjoying your break after smashing education stuff. So, I mean, slowly, I feel that. Are you like slowly progressing to the next thing? Or are you still just kind of chilling? Like, what you be doing in terms of that? Where am I going? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Because I feel the only time I feel like self-conscious is what I'm doing is if I'm lying in bed and I'm on if I'm on my phone for longer than like 20 minutes. Unless it's like bedtime. The 14 maps I just see is oh. Because I am fulfilled if I'm playing games. I'm fulfilled if I'm talking to someone, whether it's a family member, woman. I'm so fulfilled if I'm just even messaging someone. But if I'm just lying in, yeah, yo, that kind of looks like a small female phoenix. Oh, my phone went off. But that's the only time I really kind of feel like self-conscious. As if doing completely nothing. But it's also good times to do nothing as well. It's kind of an interesting... I mean, it depends on the person. Obviously. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Wish this would show. Shelsky. But have you been doing nothing though? Because to me, it doesn't sound like you've been doing nothing. Because we might have a few different meanings of what nothing is. Also, we used to do packing programs for will calls. Really? That surprised me. I think isn't will calls still a big old thing going on? It surprises me. Considering the branch and brand they are. Unless I found a cheaper... Whoa, fire horse, let's go. Because to me, I don't think you've been doing nothing. You've been building relationships. You've been working on yourself. You've been playing what you want to play. Enjoying yourself. Been going out. Been seeing people. That seems like a good time to me. Oh. Got that level 5 monk armor on. I'm sorry. I'm sure they're really pleasant and worked really hard in getting that. What's this rock? Oh my god, that rock is extremely important. I shall begin at once. You may wish to step back. Alright. Oh shit, alright. Show me that endure emote, you shoulder. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna tickle it. Gonna touch it. Turning it into a mother crystal? Because when a mother touches a crystal, it turns into a mother crystal. I know we're doing something good here, but it's completely off my head. It got longer? Let's go, I think. Yes!
Did it work?
I don't know, man. I got the same question. It grew.
It did.
Huh?
Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
Oh, cool. Ether bad. Yo, I feel like I'm doing the opposite here in this game. God damn. Yo, we making this rule. Hey, yo, we are making this world that they go after and say, shut up, stop. Get 16 out your head, brother. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, my God. I do not pretend to understand what you did, Yustola, but you did it. Hey, it's me. Thanks to you and Lord, of course, we have taken a momentous step towards securing our defenses. Now, as much as I believe a rest is in order, we should probably make haste to the Enclave. Oh, I remember the Enclave. It's the thing with the thing with the ding. Agreed. The others may already have returned from their missions, and I would know how things stand. As would I. Without further ado, then, to the Enclave. Let's go. I'll take this little dog with me, too. Little lion statue. La 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 la, lion statue. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This game just keeps giving the gift of living, doesn't it? Alright, to Nemoi! Let's go. Yo, this takes you all over the world. Is there no... Oh! It's where you can't... I know where it is. It's taking me to that goddamn docks that you can't teleport to because it's not on the map. For some reason that they still haven't done. And I know they've just had an update as well. Which is incredible. Maybe they'll just never do it. Maybe I could just kind of... See, like you gotta... you gotta, like, click for all these things. And then it just takes you to it. It tries to take you out, man, but I ain't doing it. I know. You know what I'm saying? Ether's good if it has to do with Thancred, Yustola, or, yeah, that's it, really. You can't even trust Alphino with it. You can't trust him with nothing. I still haven't forgiven him for spending the money. Hello, Guardsman. Oh, we're gonna go speak with Alice. I wonder how she's doing. It's been a long time. Have we got Alphino yet? Have we saved Alphino yet? Or is he still on his adventure? I can't remember. I know he was in the desert and then kind of went somewhere with some people. Have we saved him yet? I imagine we haven't saved him. Okay. You, Gary! I missed you, man! Each of the factors land. Alright, Alice, what's good? Judging by your triumphant expressions, I take it all went well on the Azim step. Indeed, we have secured a suitable source of energy for the barrier. Barrier? Good. Tataru and I have commissioned Garland Ironworks to ensure that the field generators function as they should. A team of engineers stand ready to set out for the burn at the moment's notice. You need only say the word. The word! No, not that word. I thank you for engaging their services on our behalf. The money of the arrangement you may leave to me. Probably the arrangement. I don't even know. Meeting. The plans. Which just leaves a small matter of our alliance. So, Yagiri and Hakuro, how fared you with our neighbors? My lord, all the factions we approached are in agreement that the Empire poses a threat. And many responded positively to talk of an alliance. Let's go. Down with the Empire, right? From Higanashi and Suino Sato, however, we received outright rejections. The former will not break its treaty with the Empire, and the latter will not involve itself in conflict. Just as we expected, then. But there is naught to be done about it. We must focus on the rest. To each of the nations they were amenable to an alliance. I will personally send a missive. Not a missile, that's crazy. And once I have attended to that, I believe we will have done everything we can to fortify Doma's defenses. For the time being, at least. All of which means I may leave for the meeting in Alamiga with a lighter heart. Yagiri, Hakuro, if you'd be so kind as to hold the fort in my absence. Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this? Who's that? My friends, we could have not achieved so much in a little time without your help. For that, I give you my heartfelt thanks. To the meeting then. Who is that guy? He's not in my brain. I took the liberty of asking Thancred to attend it as well. He should have arrived in the Alamegan Quarter by now. Then let us not keep him waiting, shall we? Bro, Christmas and July things. I've been trying to not to this year. Trying not to. Not the most successful, but trying. And I think that's what's important. But I've done a little bit. I've done a little bit of listening. Like I did a brief. I haven't watched any films, but I listened to a little bit of the music. Like getting myself in the mood. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I feel it. But it's mainly because I've been so looking forward to other stuff that Christmas hasn't been on my brain, which is odd because usually it is on my brain. But because I've got like a holiday coming up, there's Final Fantasy 16. I'll be playing Octopath, going for the Yakuza series. Looking forward to my holiday with the lady. You know, it's all stuff like that. But I have still listened. October will be another highlight. The highlight months are here, man. I'm here. I mean, I've got a holiday at the end of this month. I'm away for like a week or so. And then I'm away again in October, where I'm away for a couple of days, but that's a birthday celebration with the lass. Because we share, I mean, her birthday's the day after mine. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Easy to line up stuff, really. But I've got those to come. There's also October. I can't go in that door. Then there's also stuff like Halloween. I want to make Halloween fun. The spirit of Halloween has been killed by this world, but I will not. I love spooky movies. I love Tim Burton. The Rocky Horror Show's a pretty good time. And I like pumpkins. Halloween. Oh, I gotta do my best to keep it high, man. I'm gonna get some Halloween decorations. We're gonna have a good time. You know, I gotta meet my own spirit. Like the same way I like to do around Christmas when people aren't feeling it and I'm feeling it. I'm like, all right, I'm feeling the spirit, man. Let's go. And you know they're not fully there, but I feel it. I gotta carry my own spirit. Ain't that right, Resistance Guard 1? Y'shtola has told me all, and I truly told Urianger and Krilley. Krilley, in particular, was concerned about Alphinaud, but I assured her everything that can be done is being done. She agreed to continue with her own task for the time being on the condition that I contact her the moment there is any development. So that leaves 4 of us to attend to the council. Orenvald is here to assist with security, but does Ian have that missile? Incidentally, though, the poor lad seems altogether too distracted for the task. Another one missing Alphinaud, I expect. Damn, we all missing the brother who doesn't appear for missions anyway? Ah, but it's almost time. As soon as you're ready, present yourself to the guardsman at the palace entrance. I shan't be far behind. I mean, like, what do you do around Halloween to keep the spirit up? Yeah? Oh my god, the top of my mouth hurts. I bit into a fresh pizza today, and my mouth burned. So every time I drink anything, just my tongue hits the top of my mouth. I'm in pain. I didn't know it was that fresh out the oven. Oh. Like, I mean, like a hot fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just came out. Like, it's not like takeaway pizza or anything like that. God, no, I've been cutting down a lot on that. But just, I took it out, was like, all right. Now, top of my mouth burnt. So, you know how it would be. My fat ass couldn't wait any second. Coraline's banging. Monster House banging. But you gotta up that up, man. Watch some horror films, man. Really get that spooky mood going. Watch it with the lass. Ah, the scions of the 7th Dawn. Welcome to Alamigo. The Alliance leaders have already arrived. May I show you to the meeting chamber? Oh, shit! Wait Hold on a second here, fella. You think I'm ready for that bit? You think I'm ready? Oh, no, I gotta... I ain't ready for several cutscenes of playing the sequence. Like, have you never had, like, something that's fresh out and hot and took a bite out of it, and it basically tries to kill you? I mean, probably not, because you're smart and don't. So, hey, stream is helping us. I mean, it's good, man. I'm glad something's helping. I don't know what's going on, but I like to think it's helping. I know, I run the best stream in the business, so... Hopefully it calms. Makes feel better. And I know, as always, you can spam my DM, but... Okay. You're not responding! You're not responding! Okay. Whatever. I could pause midway cutscenes. That's a thing I can do in this game, right? Unless they were, like, super heavily animated. At that point, I might just cry. Sufficient. You know, the last time they did this, it was only like 15 minutes. I wish they'd had like an estimate, you know? The last time was only 15 minutes. Now, when I see this, I expect... Look, I'm a guy who has played games with like 45-minute plus cutscenes, alright? Like, those things finna be a movie. Like 30 to 40 minutes plus. So... I'm okay with long cutscenes, but I like to know. So I think like if they gave a little bit of a, hey, expect maybe this or this, it'd be pretty good. It'd be nice if it's some of its voice acted. But we shall enter the royal palace. Let's go. So let's go. There you go. Oh, yeah, we got the club! Oh, she's still around?
Mistress Lys, Commander Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace. I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
And we, for our part, are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Oh, I feel that. I mean, like, long cutscenes I still fidget. Like, I fidget a lot. But I could get through.
Accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
It's kind of weird that I feel like I fidget less when watching a film. It's just kind of transitioning to the two different mindsets of watching and playing, isn't it?
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far. And 'twould be remiss of me not to acknowledge the part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together.
Arik, it's been so long, brother. You're still the GIF. You are still the GIF. Look at you, man. Look at that. You're the GIF, man. Did you watch Home Alone smoothly?
In times of great unrest, you and yours have been our constant companions, without whom we would not be here.
Yo, bro, that's because of me.
With apologies to Lord Hien and Mistress Alize, it occurs to me that we have not gathered in this way since that fateful day in Uldar.
The day I lost my arm and my freedom.
Really?
As I lay in my cell,
That long
Never did
ago?
I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council. I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alphino.
Oh, he was still talking. I thought he'd finished his
I too owe my
sentence.
presence here to Alphino in so many
Oops.
ways. Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
I'm not really reading the subtitles, so I don't know when they're done. Maybe I should just go with this.
Friends, let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Hien, pray tell us how things stand in the east.
Hey, things are just easier to process when you're with someone, man. Like the same for me,
Having heard
whether
rumours of
films,
dissent in
games.
Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
Hey, yo, we're hitting with
The
that.
Empire will not so easily change its ways. If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations. But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our woes.
The Ascians.
What?
Indeed. All here have felt their blighted touch.
What was
It was
an
the bringers of
Ascian,
chaos
brother?
who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions.
I still don't know.
They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
Y'all are taking a while
Our
to really
objective is
decide
clear.
this.
The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Xenos' skin poses problems in itself, but
Yes, that's
now
right.
we get to them. How are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
Knock on the door, bro. Use Ian's idea. Oh, fading music.
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic: subterfuge.
The what?
You have an idea?
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. I'm an idiot. You gotta explain that
Speak
to
your
me.
mind, Master Thancred. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you mayhap best of all.
She said that with her chest.
Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus.
I do.
We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
Well, it does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
Alright, realistically,
But
whom's
at the
gonna...
risk of sounding stupid, would they
Yeah.
actually believe such an unlikely story?
I was
I
gonna
didn't.
say, whom's gonna go? Oh yeah, that dude, yeah, he died. He's just a puppet,
Prior to his
bro.
miraculous recovery, rumors of
Holmes-
Xenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire. Ultimately, however, what the masses
Like,
believe
Lise
is
was
not
saying
our
exactly
achievements.
what I was thinking then.
Our
Whom's
true
gonna
objective is to
believe?
create an
Oh yeah,
opening
you know,
for
yeah,
rival
that makes a lot of
factions within
sense.
Garlemald to exploit.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
A war which raged until but recently, plunging the Imperial House into disarray as nephew and uncle grappled for the throne.
Yo, they wrestled for the throne? That's crazy.
It is no coincidence that one of Varus's first acts as Emperor was to name Xenos heir apparent, family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however. There is no shortage of individuals who aspire to the throne, who would jump at any chance to seize power. The news that Xenos is not only dead, but a puppet to
Yo, there's an Asian in that bird.
Would be too enticing to ignore.
Why are we looking at the bird?
The Empire would not be quick to recover from a second war of succession.
I am no stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
That's me!
Doma already has Shinobi in place throughout
All
the
right.
provinces. We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
I'm for Master Thancred's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity.
We shine a light. Alright, cool. We torch them!
It was his plot that scuttled Doma's
Light their ass on
negotiations,
fire.
was it not? Why then, if we can...
Why didn't no one think of that before?
There may yet be a chance for peace. Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
I'm really surprised it took them this long. Whoa! They gave me the look of death.
That way. Sorrow.
Joshua! Joshua! Ah, shit.
History must be changed.
Humst! Yo, is this Ultima?
Ahead looms a calamity.
Brain rot, man.
Ahead looms light, expunging all form and life.
Bro.
Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
Hey, yo, sounds
What's the
British
matter?
enough, like Joshua. Hey, yo, we all feeling it.
There's a voice.
We all dancing. It's crazy.
Spies in our midst.
Nay, I sense no such
Yo, we
presence.
finna say.
Let expanse
Ah.
contract.
I'm about to see a hooded
Beyond
figure in front
become
of the
instant.
plant.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Is it over?
Master Thancred!
Oh shit, it's serious.
12 for Fend.
He's alright.
Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready.
Oh, never mind. He's just been fucking murdered.
Swiftly.
He's just been diced off. Goddamn. We just kind of fell off.
Master Thancred remains in slumber. Though his vital signs appear stable, he's unresponsive.
What could have done this? And why just him and not the others?
He's too OP.
I'm afraid we could not identify the cause, milady. Our examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
Gods, that only makes it worse. You're to let us know the moment there's any change, all right?
Thank you for coming. Knowing Thancred, he would apologize for being otherwise engaged at so crucial a juncture.
Maybe he just got bored at the meeting and wanted to call it a night. I feel that.
In gifting us a course of action, Thancred sowed the seed of all that is to follow. We have but to nurture it as best we can. To him, I would say, rest easy, that he may wake to enjoy the fruits of our labors. Now, the matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
Turned into an icon, bro.
Alize and I heard a voice in the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache, as if something were clutching at our minds. Did you experience the same thing?
So, in between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely.
It's serious.
Your testimony confirms my suspicion. That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh. Called.
Is it cold or cold?
I myself examined Thancred.
That's a long name.
Reach out as I may, I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul.
Well, they really just said, hold up, just gonna delete this man's soul real quick.
That Thancred alone was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether. A consequence of his prior possession by the Ascian.
I thought it was.
Habrea.
I thought it was because of the previous Ascian.
The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain.
Yoshi P.
But if that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
I know not. Yet one thing is plain. Whoever waits for you on the other side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
So you just know Ultima's gonna be a fucking raid boss.
In your care for a time. As if you had to ask. I may not be a scion anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thancred's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, all right? Thank you, Lise.
And I'm just saying, an Ultima raid, Find the Flame remix.
No ordinary individual we are dealing with. Nor can we discount the possibility of Ascian involvement.
Whoever or whatever is behind this, the sooner we find out, the better.
Yeah, bro, we're devastated. We devastated, man. We're like, oh, shit. We crazy. It's cold. He just needed a jacket to warm up. It's crazy. Oh. I just tried to call Urianger on his link pill. He didn't respond, but I dare to hope that he possesses some knowledge we do not. Ah, Urianger. Something happened during the meeting. Thancred's collapsed. A disembodied voice suddenly started. What? But that's... We should talk about this in person. Alright, we'll meet you there. That was Urianger. He heard the voice too. In Fanalan? A ding-dong? As we alone were afflicted at the meeting, I had my suspicions. But if the voice also spoke to Urianger, there can be little doubt. The Scions were targeted specifically. By whom and to what end is the question. One to which we must find an answer with all possible haste. Hell yeah, dude! We got angry and mowed off that baby, let's go!